what's up guys, it's Este here and welcome back to another video. And before I start this big review of the Dino crossover, all the Dino Rangers are back, baby. For this big review, I gotta tell you guys, I'm doing a giveaway. That's right, I'm giving away a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Power Morpher. Not this one, not the Bandai one, but the Lightning Collection Hasbro Edition one. And it's all thanks to the people over at Power Coin Toy Collectibles. They are powering up this giveaway, making sure it goes well, so shoutouts to them. And you, my friend, could enter this giveaway yourself and win a free Morpher. All you gotta do is click the link in the description down below. It's the first link, click it down below and you could join this giveaway. All you gotta do is subscribe to me, join the E-Squad, ring the notification bell, you know the drill. Also subscribe to Power Coin Toy Collectibles. You can find hella toy videos on their channel. Additional entries include following us on our Instagram platforms and also on Twitter. So join today and who knows, you might win a free Morpher. So hey, Grid Connection, Beast Morphers, Dino Charge, Dino Thunder, Mighty Morphin, everybody's here. This feels like Super Smash Bros right now. This team up episode contains Rangers from 4 different eras. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers obviously being from the original Saban era. Power Rangers Dino Thunder repping the Disney era. We love the Disney era. Power Rangers Dino Charge repping the Neo Saban era. And of course Beast Morphers repping the Hasbro era, the brand new era. So without further ado, Grid Connection, Dino crossover, Dino team up, however you want to call it, let's get right into it. This episode starts with Keeper arriving in Grid Battle Force with a message for the Rangers. He has a vision of a big battle happening with the Rangers and them losing that battle, and one of Devon getting hit by a meteor. But hey, Devon doesn't believe Keeper's vision. He's like, I don't believe this. You're just an alien dude. I'm gonna go to my video game tournament that I was talking about last episode. Check out our review about last episode. It was a villain tribute, by the way, icon on your screen. So he heads out with Cruz to the video game tournament while the other Rangers stay and ready for battle. Cut to the next scene where Devon and Cruz get hit by the meteor. That was fast. Karma works fast, guys. Don't mess with Keeper's visions. If he tells you to get hit by a meteor, 2 seconds later, you're gonna get hit by that meteor. The other Rangers receive a transmission from Tyler in the Dino Charge universe where his team of Rangers are in a very intense battle. So he opens a portal to their universe and the Beast Morphers Rangers come to help. But they can't do much as the villains here are much more powerful, especially Goldar Maximus and Snide, as Snide takes Chase's Energem and Goldar Maximus takes Koda's Energem. Devon gets back to base after being hit by a meteor. What a recovery he just had. And the commander plays a message from Ravi saying how the villains destroyed all of the Beast Morphers arsenal and took 4 out of the 6 Dino Charge Energems. Keeper arrives at base and tells Devon what's going on, and Devon basically has a plan on using Morph X towers to make an SOS to all the Rangers, as Morph X powers up the Beast Morpher suits, and Morph X kind of has a connection to the morphing grid. Cruz comes in with a piece of the meteor, and that sends off a big energy wave in base, so they think it's perfect for their plan. They arrive at the Morph X tower, and Devon uses it to go inside the Morph X. Pretty ballsy move, and makes a call, an SOS to all Power Rangers and see who might help him. The meteor piece turns into the Tyrannosaurus power coin and the portal opens and Jason comes out. Devon meets up with him, gives him the power coin and tells him about the situation, and the 2 Red Rangers finally team up. I have this power coin right here. Ain't that cool? Ain't that crazy? I got a prop. And hey, you can win one too, man. You can win a Lightning Collection Morpher. Link in description. Go join. In the Dino Charge dimension, Evox plans on using a geode, along with the Energems and dinosaur DNA, to make the most evil Dinozord of all time. Tyler and Chase spy on them as they go tell the rest of the team. Jason and Devon arrives just in time to give the team new Morphers and new Dino Chargers straight from the vault to be able to fight. And the team splits up so that they can destroy Evox together. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for like 5-6 years, the Dino crossover. It's happening in this next scene. Look what happens. Jason takes the Dino Charge Rangers off to fight, as an army of villains including Goldar, Snide, Blaze, Roxy, Vivix, Putty Patrols, Triptoids, literally everybody's here. Except for that other henchman in Dino Thunder. They're not here though. So, sucks for them, I guess. Jason flips his power coin and out come 2 portals. And here comes the Mighty Morphin and Dino Thunder Rangers. Jason and the Dino Charge Rangers morph up together, and here are all the Dino Rangers together, once and for all. Finally, after years of waiting, we finally have it. And it's not even the Dino Charge series. They didn't have it in their series. It happened in Beast Morphers. Because in the Sentai movie, that team happened in a Kuryu versus Go Busters movie, and Go Busters really didn't have a big part of it. But now Hasbro made Beast Morphers, which is a Go Buster adaptation. It's confusing, right? The point is it's here. The battle begins as we see the T-Rex Rangers team up along with the Pterodactyl Rangers. Ivan manages to take out Roxy, and the Dino Thunder Rangers use their Z-Rex blaster to take out Snide. Blaze escapes to tell Evox what's going on in the battle. So Evox, kind of scared, plans his Geo to spawn his new evil sword. And here comes the Beast Morphers Rangers, ready to fight. And Evox leave Blaze alone to fight them. Kind of a sucky master thing to do, but whatever. But hey, the Rangers take out Blaze using the Beast X King Ultra Bow. Still a long name for a weapon, by the way. The Dino Charge Rangers take out Goldar Maximus by combining all of their weapons and using the Dino Energy to finally destroy him. Which, by the way, that weapon was really cool. Imagine we get a Lightning Collection version of that weapon. That would be huge. But the celebration doesn't last long, as Evox summons his new Zord. The Dino Charge Rangers summon the Dino Charge Megazord, along with the other Dino Ranger team summoning the Thundersaurus Megazord and a Dino Megazord respectively. But Evox's new Zord is much more powerful than the Rangers have thought, even with the 3 Megazords there. So Devon arrives to help him out, using the Beast X King Zord to combine with the Dino Charge Megazord. And they had a final strike, and they destroyed Evox and his Zord. But Evox escaped once again because he's the villain, and he escapes. But hey, Dino team up, that was it. Pretty cool, but I'll talk about it in a minute. The Rangers meet up one last time, now with Keeper's staff back and also the Energems returned, as Jason says how proud he is of the Rangers, and how the Power Rangers will always be there to save the world. He opens up a dimensional portal, and the Dino Rangers head back home to Reefside and Angel Grove respectively. Devon apologizes to Keeper and say how much he has learned. The Beast Morphers go back home, as Devon says this adventure was much better than any video game. And we end the episode with Dino Charge Rangers and Keeper saying goodbye, having one last laugh. And hey, that's Great Connection, ladies and gentlemen. What an epic episode, man. Just crazy. The culmination of a 5-episode arc with 3 Dino-related episodes and a much more setup long before. This is crazy. We've been waiting years for this team up, and I'm glad we got it. The use of Sentai footage was really good, and the cockpit shots were fire. In the original Sentai movie, the cockpits are represented in a white void, but in this episode, they use archive footage from Mighty Morphin and Dino Thunder and Dino Charge to use it in the show, which is really cool. And they really couldn't use that Sentai footage because the supercharge modes or Dino Drive modes, that was exclusive to America. They didn't have that over in Japan, so the cockpit shots are amazing. The only really bad parts was that none of the other MMPR Rangers returned, and so were the Dino Thunder Rangers. And we don't even know who's under some of these helmets. Like, Yellow Ranger could be Trini or Aisha, Black could be Zach or Adam. Like, who is it? They didn't tell us who. All they did was, hey, yeah, and they just fought. And obviously, with no Dino Thunder representation here, we just had some basic dubbing, which was quite sad. The dubbing was kind of just as cheesy as the Japanese Dino Thunder episode. I did a video about that also. Go check it out, icon on your screen. However, the fights was really interesting, and the first few scenes of the episode when the Dino Charger had their big battle and the Beast Morphers had to come, it really showed how intense this battle was. It was like a sunset scene or something like that. The fight was very serious, and you can really tell how powerful Snide and Goldar Maximus are together. The tie-in with Beast Morphers into the fight was also done well, as in the Sentai movie, they really had no interaction. While this big Dino crossover was happening, the Beast Morphers, or the Go Busters in this sense, would be in a warehouse fighting the Kuryuger villains. And if you checked out last week's episode, you know that that happened in the last episode. So what they did was they used the Beast Morphers to fight Blaze, and really that's it. They just used them to fight Blaze in the jungle, and that's pretty much it. And they put Devon in the thing, in the cockpit thing for the final battle, but that's really about it. The 5 returning Rangers also got a lot of spotlight, the right amount, and it was done much better than Dimensions in Danger and Legendary Battle, as like Dimensions in Danger had 10 returning Rangers, Legendary Battle had very similar, too many Rangers to go about, but with 5 Rangers coming back, much easier to handle that, and I feel like everybody got their own spotlight here. Overall, in my opinion, this is one of the best team ups since Once a Ranger. I don't know if it's as good as Once a Ranger, probably on par with it. You know, Once a Ranger was 2 parts, this was a 3-part episode, and if you watch all 3 parts together, it's like a movie, you know, it's a movie. Pretty cool team up. Glad we got it. And yeah, I'm really satisfied with how it's done. So what do you think, Griff Connection? Do you think Dino crossover was really good? How would you make it better? Or You know, what was the good parts, what was the bad parts? Let me know your reviews in the comment section down below. I'm Este, have a great day. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, the Don Fuego, Instagram, not Don Fuego, and enter the giveaway to win a free, completely free Lightning Collection Power Morpher, just not this one though. It's the Hasbro one. It's the brand new one. Better lights, better sounds. Shout out to PowerCoin Toy Collectibles for helping me out with this giveaway. And shout out to all of you, the E-Squad, for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'm Este. Have a great day. And of course, and as always, stay awesome, everybody.